Okay, today I thought we'd take a look at this giant walking planet robot and the original vintage planet robot toy that it's based off of. Now the toy is sitting on top of the giant robot's battery controller. I'll move closer so we can see the toy first, and we'll get the toy out of the way. There we have the original tin toy that is based off of, and it's a battery remote box. Let me move over on this side. And I don't think we need the light. Okay. I don't know how well it'll walk up on here, but we'll give it a shot. 2 D-cell batteries. Basically, push the button and walks with a spinning light and rotor and the head. So, there's your vintage 50s tin planet robot battery operated version. So, the way the story goes is I had a friend. I have to get back far enough where we can kind of get more of this in the picture. I had a friend who had bought this fiberglass version of the Planet Robot toy, and it was just a stationary. Am I back far enough? It's pretty big. Let me go back a little bit more. It was just a stationary display item, and he wasn't happy with it after he got it. And he offered it to me. He said, "I'll give this to you if you can motorize it and make it walk and light like the original toy." So I went ahead and even built the battery box to scale. Now the battery box is sitting quite a ways in front of the robot right now, so it looks bigger because it's closer to the camera. But I think as we walk the robot forward, because the robot I have set up can walk not only forward like the toy, but it can also walk backwards. Because instead of making this button just push in, I made it so if you push down, it's backwards, and if you push up on it, it's forward. And motorized the, I think I need to go back a little bit more even yet. Motorized the ear scanners and a light in the head, and the walking action. So, I can't see what's on screen from back there. Hopefully, yes, we know. Okay, I'm going to push this button on the upside. You can see it walks right along. I'll get it alongside the battery box for scale. Okay, now let me go look at the camera and see what's on screen now that we've walked it forward so far. That's going to keep happening as I keep walking by him. I'm going to move the camera back some more. So basically I used a mechanical design to make it walk that I had first used back in the early 1980s. I built 2 7-foot tall walking robots back then. And in both cases I put motorized wheels in the feet, and then just by using 2 inexpensive relays, that's all the logic you needed, and a contact switch, you can make the robot walk. It's real simple in design. In fact, I don't know where I could lay the head. I was going, maybe I should just grab the camera and give you a little peek down inside. But I'll do the backwards walking first, then maybe we'll do a little peek inside. So you can see you can go forward or backward. And for the flashing light effect up in the head, I just found a very inexpensive third brake light for a car setup, basically. Now I'm not sure that I'll be able to hold this camera and remove the head. I'm going to give it a shot though, because it's all real lightweight stuff. I don't want to drop it though. Yeah. Okay, so here's up inside the head. You can see there's a motor for the ear scanners. There's the third brake light and a regulator for it for the flashing. And down inside, there are the relays I talked about. And it's just a real simple hinge system. 2 two micro switches that you see right there. I can't point because I've got one hand holding the head and one hand holding the camera. But there are two micro switches there that sense the position of the leg, and that's what turns one motor on and then the other motor off, and so on and so forth. In the inside the battery box at the time, I had some Sony camcorder batteries that my father, who was still alive at the time, was using to power his G-gauge trains because they're rechargeable. And so back inside the box in here, see that black stuff back there? That's two camcorder batteries, so they're rechargeable using a fairly standard recharging unit. Battery charger. So I just pop those out. This button controller is held on with magnets. I just sit it in place, and then, like I say, rock this forward or rock that back to make the robot walk forward and or backward. So there you have it, the giant planet walking robot, and the original tin battery operated planet robot.